Hey everybody, I am back with another video. This is a general tarot reading for the Sagittarius zodiac sign. This reading will not resonate with everyone individually, so please only take what resonates with you. Please acknowledge the disclaimer for all content on my channel and the About section. I would truly appreciate it. And we're going to jump right into the reading. Okay. The first card for the Sagittarius is the Queen of Cups. This is giving wands. Wands, fire, Aries, Mars energy. Okay, Sagittarius. So this card is more so referring to Sagittarius women. Some of you need emotional balance. Right now, your subconscious mind is controlling your introspective thoughts and feelings, and your unconscious mind is controlling your spirit and your perception of things. It seems to be working for you, and it's not overwhelming for you to have two different areas of your mind controlling specific emotions. So as long as it's not overwhelming, I guess you're okay. The second card for the Sagittarius zodiac sign is the Ace of Swords. This is giving Earth, Pentacles, Taurus, Venus energy. Let's see here. Success is on the way for some of you if it didn't already happen for you. Also, some of you may experience some form of a breakthrough that's going to give you inner clarity and mental clarity for a situation you're dealing with. The details of whatever this situation is will be challenging on the road ahead of you. So Sagittarius, you will need mental resilience to navigate this path you're about to go on. You'll need a clear head to deal with it. And you'll also need to be able to bounce back from it pretty quickly so that it does not consume you, okay? The third card for the Sagittarius is the Nine of Wands. This is giving Gemini, Air, Swords, Mercury energy. I am seeing resilience again, Sagittarius. Even when things get really tough for you, you stand strong. Some of you may be right on the edge and very exhausted, but you're persistent and you're going to make it to that finish line no matter what it takes. For some of you, you've been experiencing serious challenges and struggles, but just when you think you've made progress with something, you have another setback. The Nine of Wands is telling me that this is only a test of your resilience, a test of your ability to recover quickly from tough situations, okay? But you get stronger after every time you overcome a difficult situation, and eventually you will prosper, so don't give up. All of these rough times could mean that some of you are very, very close to reaching your goals. Some of you will be attacked by people. Some people may try to make things difficult for you. They may attack you. They may attack your goals because they oppose them. So there are two reasons why those people would do that. It's either that they're jealous of your success, or it's because they're putting off their own insecurities and fears on you. But Sagittarius, you are a change maker, so don't let them get to you. Don't minimize your goals because of other people's insecurities. But on the other hand, you do have those people who support you in all that you do or all that you are trying to do. So focus on your cheerleaders. Focus on your support system. Those who will protect you from ongoing challenges and cheer you on at the finish line. You may have more people who support you than people who oppose you. Actually, you do. You do have way more people who support you, Sagittarius, than those people who oppose you. Sagittarius, establish boundaries and enforce them. If you allow people to get in your way or lower your energy, then clearly you are not protecting your boundaries. But don't put up too many barriers because it will prevent others from getting close to you to help you so that it will prevent others from getting close to you so that they can help you, basically is what I'm trying to say. Be proactive in how you use your boundaries to protect your energy, Sagittarius. Everybody is not out to get you. Some of you are really going through it. you're really going through so many difficult situations that you're just like ready to give up. It's just like setback after setback for some of you. Sagittarius, you need to know that you are so close to completing your goals, and in these tough times in your life, try really hard to remember your courage. Your resilience came up again, which this means that you guys, Sagittarius, you naturally bounce back from difficult situations really fast. It's natural for you. Have positive self-talk with yourself. You can definitely turn these rough times into a success story and possibly help others who may be facing the same challenges as you. So keep fighting, Sagittarius. I'm seeing that some of you have overwhelming responsibilities. Either and you have no support or not enough support. This may be a temporary setback, so just push through it and avoid committing yourself to anything else until you get the current things under control. A personal assistant, a coach, or a therapist may be needed to help you manage things. Paranoia came up again. You think everybody is out to get you, Sagittarius. You're very concerned about betrayal and you're always on the defense. And this is fear that is within you. This is not an attack from somebody else. This is a fear that lies within you. Because everybody's not attacking you. And it appears that you're getting to a point where you don't know, you're not able to tell the difference between someone who's there to support you and someone who's not there to support you. So you need to get that together. Stay focused though, and don't worry about what other people think about you. The fourth card for the Sagittarius is the Page of Wands. This is giving water, cups, Cancer, moon energy. Every opportunity coming your way, you should take it. Don't let anything get in your way. Some of you have creative restlessness. You lack the ability to make your dream a reality. A spiritual path is calling you, Sagittarius, and some of you are actually seeking a new path of personal and spiritual discovery. So I really love that. But Page of Wands sends a message for you to keep your spiritual journey private, at least for right now. A lot of you have some great goals planned, but you don't want to share them with anyone because you have failed. You've had failed ventures in the past, but those failed ventures were due to taking the wrong approach in achieving them. So go ahead and start from the beginning and try again, right? There's also a delay in your achievements because of those obstacles we talked about earlier. These delays are causing some of you to have a lack of motivation, but don't give up. Keep trying, okay? The fifth card for the Sagittarius zodiac sign is the Strength card. This is giving fire, wands, Leo, sun energy. There's the Strength card for those super strong Sagittarius. So some of you have a lot of raw passions and desires bottled up inside of you, and you're kind of going crazy because you need to release it. But the Strength card is here to send a message that you tame a wild beast by being calm. Don't give in to those raw desires. Raw passion, on the other hand, can actually be expressed positively when you use your inner strength and resilience. And see, there's resilience coming up again, Sagittarius. That seems to be your best quality. But you guys really have to channel your inner strength to subdue and control those negative forces that's making you feel like you want to do things that you know you shouldn't do. So pray about it so that you can purify your spirit. I'm seeing here that some of you have taken an interest in the beautiful expression of nature and that you have infinite potential and wisdom. I myself have been finding I'm just admiring trees lately. I love pretty flowers, stuff I never paid attention to before. And I do believe me being on my spiritual path has something to do with it. It's a beautiful thing. The sixth card for the Sagittarius zodiac sign is the Six of Pentacles. This is giving Earth, Pentacles, Virgo, Mercury energy. All right, let's see here. Some of you are in need of help. until you can kind of get back on your feet. You're going through a rough time right now, but some of you balance your earnings and your spending perfectly. You're very wealthy and you don't mind sharing your wealth. You're a generous giver, Sagittarius, some of you. The seventh card for the Sagittarius zodiac sign is the Five of Swords. This is giving air, swords, Libra, Venus energy. Sagittarius, people have been staying away from you. They've been keeping their distance from you. I'm seeing some sort of conflict or disagreement, a falling out about a situation. Some of you are walking away from whatever this situation is, feeling sad, and you're feeling lost. You gain no more than your opponent from this conflict, so it may be a lose-lose situation. Be careful not to lose people in your life over differences, and know that every battle is not yours. So choose your battles wisely. There's a lot of competition for you while you're on your path to success, but you will not stop until you win at all costs. Admit when you're wrong and apologize to end a conflict. And this is very hard for Sagittarius to do because you guys have an ego out of this world. But you guys also have a habit of not seeing anything wrong with the wrong things that you do. And that's not good. Forgiveness is needed so that you can move forward from that situation. Sagittarius, you have been working really hard on something, but you're fighting a losing battle because someone is not acknowledging your efforts. This could be your significant other, or this could also be someone else in your life. In this particular situation, you just rather not put too much of your energy into it, and you rather just focus on constructive things in your life. Conflict follows some of you in your life because you can't seem to get away from it. This could be an ex that won't let you go, or Sagittarius, this could be you not letting someone go who wants to move on with their life without you. So you could be avoiding that person or situation, or that person could be avoiding you and making it clear that you need to move on because there's no possibilities for the two of you anymore. That person has made up their mind about you, Sagittarius. They're done. Because, the Five of Swords is telling me here that with that ego, it's you, Sagittarius, that won't let someone go, who's made it very clear that they are done with you. You need to move on, okay? There's some memories that have opened up, old wounds, and some of you are afraid, and you're experiencing some tension when you think about these old memories. But you have to forgive and forget in order to move on, although we never forget. I'm seeing unresolved and unaddressed conflict as well, and it's stopping some of you from establishing great relationships with people. Some of you are just ready to move on with your life and get back to where you are, and that's the best thing to do in any challenging situation, right? The eighth card for Sagittarius is the Ten of Cups. This is giving water, cups, Scorpio, Pluto energy. There may be an engagement or marriage happening for some of you. Happiness, joy, emotional contentment is showing up here with the Ten of Cups. So some of you are going to have a new blissful relationship or long-term commitment. A new family may be started as well. I'm definitely seeing wholeness, completion, and alignment in relationships for some of you. Sagittarius, but some of you feel a disconnection and you feel disengaged from your significant other, or it could be your family. There needs to be some common ground to build relationships from. It starts there. Always follow your heart and trust your intuition in all that you do in life, for all things that are aligned with your highest good. Some of you are still trying to figure out what a relationship means to you because your values could possibly be misaligned. You're not living by your own values, Sagittarius. I am also saying that someone is neglecting their family to chase money. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, let's see here. So that was the eighth card. The ninth card for the Sagittarius is the Queen of Swords. This is giving fire, wands, Sagittarius, Jupiter energy. So this is right in alignment here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius women. The Queen of Swords is showing that you are acting very cold-hearted towards someone, and they think you're acting like a bitch. You're being judgmental towards this person, but this person is part of your family. There's some miscommunication going on here, and clear boundaries need to be set. Be direct when communicating to prevent miscommunication. Don't be biased when communicating. Be open-minded. The way you're acting, Sagittarius woman, could be because you are feeling overly emotional about a separate situation you're dealing with, and it's influencing you to take it out on your family who has nothing to do with that particular situation that you have going on. This is misplaced anger. Some of you are independent, and the mood swings may be because you may be in a situation where you don't feel independent anymore. You're vulnerable. It's necessary to direct that anger to the person it's for, or turn that anger into something positive, or release it positively. The 10th card for the Sagittarius is the 5 of Wands. This is giving Earth, Pentacles, Capricorn, Saturn energy. Conflict and disagreement is showing up again here. Sagittarius, you guys are full of drama. Just full of a whole bunch of drama. There's some tension in the air about a situation. Some of you have some inner conflict going on. And once again, you're misdirecting your anger onto the wrong people. So try to release that tension in a positive way. And for right now, it's best that you do everything in your power to avoid conflict. Because if you can't control your anger, it will not end good for you in the future. And I'm saying that in a way of your freedom being taken away from you. I always recommend to people meditating. There's a ton of meditation videos on YouTube. I listen to what you call frequencies because I'm spiritual more so. So I listen to frequencies. And the frequencies can really do something to your ears. But it's so calming, and it clears the energy around you. Or you can just find that person who makes you happy, or do whatever it is that you enjoy doing that makes you happy, right? The 11th card for the Sagittarius is the Page of Swords. This is giving air, swords, Aquarius, Uranus energy. This is a clear message for you in this reading that you need to find new ways to express yourself. Sagittarius, it keeps coming up here. If you don't improve this soon, your reputation will be on the line for business or romantic relationships. Because remember earlier in your reading, the 5 of Swords mentioned that people were keeping their distance from you. So be careful not to run everybody away because you can't control your emotional outburst. Let's see here. Some of you are very thirsty for knowledge and new ideas. You're very curious. This could be related to your career. But some of you, you're all talking and no action. So basically, Sagittarius, some of you are bluffers. The 12th and final card that I have for the Sagittarius zodiac sign is the 3 of Swords. This is giving water, cups, Pisces, Neptune energy. Here's the message coming up again, Sagittarius. You guys are severely in need of emotional release. And there's a message that you need to start thinking before speaking. Could have been a situation where you said something really harsh to someone. It is crazy how many times this message has come up in your reading, and it's actually kind of concerning. Some of you are experiencing deep hurt and disappointment. You're heartbroken. You're heartbroken from a situation, but you needed that pain to happen so that you can grow. The pain will pass. It won't last forever. The pain will pass, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, stop letting the opinions of others get the best of you. Think positive and give yourself positive self-talk. I see that some of you are on a path to recovery from a situation that was very painful for you, but some of you can't seem to move on from a recent heartbreak. So that was the message from the Five of Swords, Sagittarius, about that person you keep bothering who want nothing to do with you because you can't let that person go. They broke your heart and you can't get over it. But how long are you going to stay stuck on this person, Sagittarius? Because it's affecting the way you're stuck on this person, it's affecting relationships that you have with other people, okay? So that is all I have for the Sagittarius zodiac sign. And I appreciate everyone coming to view the videos. Thank you for supporting the channel. I truly appreciate all of you. I really do. And this is the last zodiac sign for this particular tarot card deck. I will be using a new tarot card deck for the upcoming zodiac sign tarot readings. They will be nothing like the deck that I have been using, but of course I will explain the meanings of them. But the cards will be totally different. I like this particular tarot deck. This is a hoodoo tarot deck, and it just runs really, really deep. It runs deeper than this deck that I have been using. So I will be explaining that all in the upcoming videos. And thank you again for supporting the channel. God bless.